Dusty is... How old is Dusty? Dusty is like 14 years old and baby is like 6 or 7. The thing with Dusty is such a menace to society. Dusty literally is so jumpy and baby-like, but also so tired and sleepy. Yeah, I honestly feel like Dusty will probably live for a long time. Because he's gotten a lot slower, but he's still very sprightly. So I really hope to have him for a long time. Because if he does pass, I will be fucking devastated for sure. I'm gonna screenshot that and I'm gonna show it to Dusty. I know this is stupid, bro. But deadass, I remember when I showed you that picture of Dusty, I showed him some of your comments. So it's like, and I showed baby some of the fan art pieces as well. So I know it's stupid, but I think it's cute. One other thing too is so the story behind that picture, a lot of people were like, is he in a trash bag? The story behind that picture is I was doing groceries, and for some reason, Dusty's the type of cat that likes to play around with plastic bags and stuff. I always get wary, I always watch him because I know that if he gets tangled in it, I don't want him to, you know, suffocate or anything to happen to him, so I watch him. But he loves playing with plastic bags, right? And basically, I did the groceries, and I came home, and I got him a bunch of, like, cat food. But I got him wet cat food, like, a lot. And one of the cans kind of broke open, or split, I don't know. And he smelled it, and then he kind of, like, went to the plastic bag. But we still have that plastic bag to this day, because he just likes to sit in it, basically. He likes to sit in the plastic bag, and I took a picture of him within the plastic bag. I just need to be careful, because again, if I want him to be safe, right? So I don't think he can get tangled really in it, because he has claws, so he could claw himself out of it if he wanted to. But I still want to be careful. So sometimes when I see him, I have his specific plastic bag, and he looks up at me, and he's just like, "My bag, you have my bag," and I just look down at him like, "Yes, son, I have your bag. It's with me." Did Dusty get his name by dusting the shelves while jumping around because he's so floofy? He's always been like a Dusty looking cat and baby, you know? And the cute thing about him is both my cats basically have very wet noses, and wet noses is a good sign of health, I believe, within cats. But he has a wet nose all the time, so sometimes whenever he says hi to me, he just boops his nose onto my leg, and I'm like, I get a little shocked because it's super wet and cold, and I look down at him, and he's just there, staring at me like I committed mass murder or something. You know? He just boops my nose, my leg, and his wet cold nose just hits my leg, and I'm like, hello, and he looks up at me, and he's like. It's so cute, chat. I can't even. I would commit crimes for kids. I would too, honestly. That's fair. That's fair. I would commit several war crimes and arson, and I would also. I will do crazy shit. I would do crazy shit for my cats, chat. Dusty, guys, I love Nijisanjien EN so much, but Dusty will always be my #1 oshi. Dusty's a baby sometimes, bro, because like the way Dusty uses his litter box is like he does his business and then like he cleans his litter box, right? You know how cats like kind of clean their own thingy, like, you know, like what do you fucking call it? Like sweep their own, like put sand on their own droppings. So he was doing that, but the difference between cleaning between like baby and Dusty is insane, because the way Dusty cleans his litter box, right, is like he barely does it. He barely buries it, right? He's just ashamed. He fucking hates it. He poops and he's just ashamed of his shit. He just looks at it and he looks at me sometimes. Sometimes we make eye contact too while he's shitting and he looks at me like, don't fucking look at me. This is embarrassing. But he'll shit in front of me. He'll still do it. Like he's got some big honors, you know?